What's up, fellow Yu-Gi-Oh players? Welcome to the digital domain, where we are going to be commentating the most recent WCQ in Raleigh, North Carolina. Stay tuned and enjoy.
What a comeback story.
No one we know in the top 32. No Dom. Dom knocked out top 64.
Lars B, Brendan R, and who's the other person?
Christopher T and Gerardo V.
Jeremy M, Blake M. Well, is Blake M Canadian or American?
Let's go ahead and meet our players for the feature match this round. It's going to be the top 8 match. Win and get into the World Championship. First up, we have Brendan.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
His favorite card, a card I draw often, Side Frame Driver.
He looks familiar from that one tournament we went to Wisconsin in. I'm not even kidding.
Lars from Miami, Florida. Favorite card.
Side Frame Driver is his favorite card.
I'm very sure he was at that tournament we went to. You remember that?
I'm shocked that I don't think I've ever seen someone say
Which guy, glasses or not glasses?
Not glasses.
Driver is the funniest favorite card.
Come on, it's a good card. I love drawing Driver.
Figured something out that the others didn't. We're gonna have to see.
Well, see, now you play 3 Driver and 1 Gamma, and you always draw the Gamma.
That card can be quite strong against Dragon Link. If he's able to dodge it, I hope
It's crazy that Japan has been playing with 1 Gamma for like well over 5 years now, and they still play 1 Gamma.
Yeah, they're still like, it's broken.
It's an insane card. I don't know why you wouldn't play it.
Dragon Link, that's hype.
Immediately dimension
Right? Dragon Link. That's the deck that Thomas said that he played and should have played Kashtira for, but I guess he was incorrect.
It's gonna be tough.
Well, Dragon Link is gas.
It is gas. As well. Yeah, dragons have so much fucking support.
Not too bad.
Cash started with Shifter, which isn't good for D-Link.
No, but he's got a Bestial and a Search for an interruption during his turn.
Hey, said thanks for the +1, idiot. Oh no, they're going for the Bestial Synchro, which also plays around Shifter pretty well.
What does it do? Shuffle a banished card and based upon
I might have to read that. Give me a second. It is like a summon back from banish and negate.
One of those two.
Sorry. Definitely want to leave here. I mean, he has to be aware that this is the Kashtira matchup.
You can target 1 banished light or dark monster. Special summon it to your field. When your opponent activates your effect, quick effect, you can target 1 banished card, shuffle it into the deck. Then, if you shuffled it into your deck, destroy that monster. Or if you shuffled it into your opponent's deck, negate that activated effect.
Okay.
Yeah, Fenrir would be.
Oh, he linked it away already.
Yeah, he did.
Is there
Pressure Planet Wraithoth? Yep.
That would be a pretty good card to seals. I think it's the most vulnerable one you could have.
That's crazy. He did all that just for seals and the pop trap?
Yeah. Can only activate once per turn. Now, since the seals was tributed.
Oh, and Ash Blossom cutting that off as well.
Devastating.
That's gonna be
Ash for the seal. That's exactly why Cash is gay, because they're allowed to play Shifter.
So he is able to play with this.
Now Lars does have that Kashtira Birth follow-up to go into that Fenrir.
Fenrir is going to be able to grab yet another Kashtira monster here. He
Why is this
already
card
committed his
allowed
normal
to
summon,
be
so he will not be able to extend with it
Brachiotops
unless it's
at
a
1?
copy of Kashtira Scareclaw or Tearlaman's Kashtira. But I do believe Lars still has a copy of Kashtira Theosis in his hand as well to continue even further.
Yeah, that's probably why he went for that Fenrir instead of
See, now the trap is just no poppy.
Let's see what he decides that. He could add something like Scareclaw Kashtira or Tearlaman's Kashtira here. Or another copy of Fenrir.
He just wins from here because he had 2 hand traps.
Yeah.
Maybe considering the amount of damage he needs to produce this turn. Because there is just an empty field.
Unless D-Link is holding like Nib or, well, he's not holding Droll, but unless he's holding like Nib or like some powerhouse like that in his hand.
It's tough. He's pretty much had an answer for every move that Brendan's made this game.
All the critical points.
Charlie Fudge lost
heavy of an
in top
investment
16.
it was going into this. All those monsters being banished, those resources not being able to.
If it does have Nib, because I think on the 4th summon he just has enough to punch the game.
Oh, it looks like we're going to be adding another copy of Rise Heart and using its ability to special summon itself this time.
Interesting.
And there is the Theosis targeting one of the Rise Hearts.
Looks like he's trying to put some damage.
You mention it, fucking Brendan R does look kind of
Summoning
familiar.
the Scareclaw in defense mode. Which
Doesn't he?
is what
I'm
it needs to be
telling
able
you,
to
we've
do in
seen him
attack mode.
before.
I'm sorry, because Theosis has to summon in defense. This
I've
is the
seen
ideal
him.
one, so that it is
I've
able
met
to
this man. I'm fairly certain
Gonna
I'd
be
be.
it. Thanks to that Dimension Shifter and Ash Blossom, Lars
Like,
is
see,
gonna take
that
a
was
quick
so
game one
lame.
here over
I
Brendan's
know,
Dragon
good
Link
shit
deck. We talked about it before.
Oh, we know he
had
had it in hand and it just didn't matter. Like, that's so fucking...
Get shit on. What are you talking about? Skill issue.
And even though he was able to do a little bit with it,
players really shuffling
Imagine
up
if
here.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
The
was a best of
anticipation
5
is really getting, it's getting to me.
We
it
would
looks
never
like
leave.
Brennan's going to go first this time again in game number 2 of our top 8 match here at the North American World Championship Qualifier 2023.
There's only one win away from going to the World Championship. Brennan's going to do his absolute best.
Fucking shifter.
No, not like
That was the fastest drop.
Dude, are you sad?
Not like this.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so much fun.
How will Brendan be able to navigate this? He was able to make some plays last time.
Off play of
That is insane that you just lose to
Beast
shifter.
in the first turn. Do you think that is the most powerful field you're able to make under Dimension Shifter, or what are we trying to make?
I'm trying to summon a monster I can use Eradicator on. I'm hoping to end up with that Eradicator Epidemic Virus. I don't see any traps in his hand, though. I see an Ash Blossom, which might come to help.
There is a copy of Tracer, at least, which is enough to put up that monster. Actually, is there a trap card in his hand?
Bro couldn't even get the fucking shiny field spells? Come on,
I
man.
saw the trap card.
Which trap
Why are
card?
you using...
Well, there's only 2.
How are you
So-
going 15 rounds and not fucking playing Ultras by this round? People sponsor
I
you by
assume
the end of the
other trap cards went
tournament.
out. Oh, went
Did
away.
have the shiny one, and the judge was like, what are you doing with this one?
It might be an impermanence.
Lars taking a moment to consider his options, looking at his hand, taking a deep breath.
Starting with Kashtira Unicorn.
I kinda
That
want
is the
Kashtira.
ideal monster.
Brendan shaking his head, saying,
Wee!
Decides to hold off on Ash Blossom, trying to wait to Ash.
Like, I don't care if they
Kashtira's
win this
potentially,
match,
he's gonna grab
but I don't
Kashtira
want them to
Birth,
win the
But you never
NC.
want to see.
Now, Birth, even if Lars does not take
Them to
the
win
turn,
anything.
Birth is just
I don't
going
want them to win.
be applying pressure every single turn. I imagine.
I'm mad my man
Elvis
Heroes got
here
knocked
forcing
out.
The unicorn, because you're not going to do this in the main phase. He's just going to summon it again and.
Well, we
continue
don't
to
know
play as
that.
it
Was Nathaniel not in that names?
No Ash this time. We get to see.
No, he definitely did not make top 4.
Go for a monster. Magnuma is there.
Imagine the world we would have
Going to
won.
add some follow up here.
Maybe he has
I
to be
know.
set.
Yeah, Brandon Beast. would
Dude,
be
that card is
fairly
also
ideal
so
to play.
fucking broken.
Eradicator.
He did Epidemic.
Yeah, bro.
Doesn't use
You
it yet.
can
Sorry,
eradicate
Saul.
it.
For those of you
which
at home,
didn't
you
even
know
think
I
about.
just shook him like crazy.
I'm currently on the floor. You're thinking it's good.
Get up, Asal. What are you doing?
Oh, let me give me a second here.
Oh man, please.
I thought he was about to, or he read for a second when you said that. I was like, wait, what's happening?
Spells in his hand.
Oh, there is already the Fenrir. I guess he wants him to commit the Birth to the field, attempt to use its effect,
Oh,
and
and
then
then
is it, yeah, but he doesn't want to allow him to normal summon the unicorn now that he knows it's in his hand.
Yeah, he's gonna have to just snap. He has to do it now.
I think he has to activate it.
I think Fenrir would be a balanced card if they made him 1700
No,
attack.
he's okay. He's not taking the
Wow.
risk.
That's a bold
Yeah, I don't know why he's
A
so
bold
big.
play to let him normal summon that Kashtira unicorn.
Unicorn comes down
He's
here.
better than
Fenrir's
Frankie
going to be able
Tops
to
and
use the
Cyber
effect,
Dragon
grab another
combined.
monster, just going to be able to grab the right side. At this point, what does Eradicator
Like, we
do?
live in a
The right
world
side
where I
goes
can't
forward.
have Kitty, but this shit exists.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
There are.
You really wanna
at least
play,
2 spells in hand there.
Yeah,
Fucking
one's the enemy
whatchamacallits?
controller that he can chain to the Eradicator now.
He didn't do anything wrong.
That is a lie. You know
Oh,
that you
it's a
could have
tribute off the one
dominated
monster
for
you
him.
can-
They
Yeah,
took
you
the
know,
mean old
that's right.
snake away. The mean old snake was why we were going into time so much. So many things have changed since then.
Going after those top 3 cards. Brendan already has the top 3 cards banished and ready to go.
Kitty is no. I refuse to believe that fucking Brankett was broken because of Kitty.
Back to the retirement home, old man. Enough with that.
Brandishing another copy of Kashtira Birth in case we find a Theosis later. Being able to have that follow-up potential, being able to add a Birth from the Banish is going to be really important here.
Yeah.
We are Yugi
Now we're
boomers now.
activating-
Isn't that crazy?
The Theosis.
Are like I remember when the first structures came out.
Right?
Essentially the end of the game at this point to activate this Eradicator. Maybe next game.
Yeah.
I remember when we were in that god
Well, I
awful
mean, this
format
way he'll
where
get
people
rid of
were
both
just like,
births now.
back to you, back to you.
Maybe he thinks if he
Okay,
trips
so
off
you
monsters, he might
remember
lose,
me
but-
during Spiral format, which I didn't know, but
I
apparently
imagine
Spiral
Lars
is tied with tier limits
So
for
he's just gonna
the
try to
most
make-
amount
You
of
said
event
interbalance.
wins ever.
Very interesting. Why would Herodic still be used in the main phase?
Look at the spiral list. It's like you guys had so many fucking access to so many fucking broken cards.
No, don't get me wrong. I don't disagree.
Oh, that's
I remember
right. That is right. I don't
destroying.
know.
I just
We
like
missed that.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
didn't
not
expect
sealed.
it to be as
So, yeah,
dominant.
can't
I mean,
even
tier
use
limit
property
lasted
down.
as long as it did
Brandon's
because
not
of the
great.
era that we live in,
You just see the
post-pandemic.
Magnum and you're like,
But
oh,
like
we're just
Spiral
looking for
wasn't
any
even
way
in the
to do that.
pandemic
I'm
and
just
it's still
trying to
top
look
that
at
much.
any positive side for Brendan, but it's There is no hope. I mean,
Some people still think that Master Splinter can come back, but I don't really know about
I'm one of those. I am a believer.
That's it.
Lars moving on into the top 4. And
Bye, Brendan.
our World Championship competitor.
See you at locals.
Fantastic play here from Lars, drawing really strong for both those games. And going second, having the dimension.
Yeah, come on, Lars. Damn it, bro.
Going to Japan, as you said, Asala. He's going to represent North America at the World Championship in Japan.
Damn it, Brendan.
Games?
Yeah, right? Imagine drawing that 2 games.
Bro is stacking.
Stacking.
Just an unfortunate hand. Is there any way, if he had Eradicator, instead of going into the seals, maybe gone into like a synchro play?
You think he's stacked?
Somehow get a monster on the field that he would be able to eradicate.
That seems like something I would do.
If he goes to the next game when we see him shifter at some point.
Make a Boral Savage, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
But obviously,
The round's over. That's
wasteful
crazy.
resources to do,
So,
and it could really miss. Right?
there's a lot of time before the next fucking round.
Everything's over.
Right, and that probably.
He just won that shit in like 6 minutes.
Just a tough break there for
People
Brendan.
said,
in
"Let's
his
go.
Dragon Link deck. Not much
Shifter
you
is
can do
fair.
against
No need to
Dimension Shift there
ban."
when your opponent just has it